What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Coach Anthony here, man. Yo, it's my birthday today, man. April 17th is my birthday. I just turned 21 years old, if you can't tell. Nah, I'm just playing, man. But it really is my birthday. And for my birthday, I decided that I want to give you guys a gift. So you got to wait till the end of the video to see what the gift is, but I'm going to hook you guys up. And this video is a shout out video to my man Bryan, who shouted me out on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he also shouted me out on the Bert Kreischer podcast. So I'm very honored that a guy like him with such a strong following mentions my name on these great large platforms without me even asking him to. He genuinely likes my videos, and I'm a fan of his work, and I'm very appreciative. So we were having a conversation through DM on Instagram, and he was telling me a little issue that he was having on landing the left hook to the body. So I brought on none other than one of my champs right here, Marshall Schreiber. If you don't remember, he actually featured on one of my YouTube videos, How to Bend the Waist, one of my best videos on YouTube, by the way. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. And I asked that it would hit 100,000 views. It ended up hitting 214,000 views in less than 6 months. I think we're 4 months in, and that video is still growing. So I'm just very honored and appreciative that you guys actually have been sharing that video. And I hope that this video does the same kind of numbers, because I plan on giving the same kind of drools, okay? So, this video is about landing the left hook to the body. So when I was talking to Bryan, he was saying that there's times when he attempts to throw the left hook to the body, he's shooting a jab, and then he's slipping to the left hook to the body, which is an excellent shot. So let me just demonstrate what the shot looks like before I talk about the strategy behind it. So you're gonna throw the jab, slip over, dig the body with the left hook, all right? So bang, bang, okay? You see it? Let's do it one more time. Bang, bang, okay? One more time, bang, bang. Okay, we're going nice and slow for demonstrating purposes, okay? Now, that particular move is an excellent move, okay? But at the same time, you gotta make sure you don't just make moves in boxing. So for instance, if he throws the jab at me and doesn't land it, right? Throw the jab, you don't land it, you make the move, go ahead, boom. There's a chance that I could time you with a right hand as you're slipping over, because you didn't give me anything to stop, to freeze. Whenever you're making moves in boxing, like angles and slipping to get to the next position to land a shot, your opponent has to be frozen. It's one of the reasons why Lomachenko's so good. If you watch Lomachenko, when he cuts angles, he always cuts angles after he freezes you. He doesn't just make moves without making sure you're frozen. We'll talk about that later in the channel, but for right now, so let's just say, I'm gonna drop the mitts for a second. I'm boxing him, he throws a jab, and I have to block his jab, right? There's different ways you can block a jab, but let's say I do the traditional where you catch it with the glove, throw the jab. Now, as I catch, you gotta make the move right away. Bang, and you gotta dig, okay? Because my right hand is tied up, is busy blocking something. Maybe the guy covers up, throw the jab again, boom, make the move, bang. As soon as you see that I'm frozen, you gotta make the move, because if you don't, there's a chance you can get countered. So make sure, first tip is that you make sure you freeze your opponent before you slip over, okay? The next thing that I would suggest in a situation like that, which is one of my favorites, is once you jab your way in the range, whether you jab your way in or you move your head to get in, man, maybe he's slipping and getting under and he gets close enough. Once you're here, basically is where you want to be. I would throw that left hook to the head, throw it, and then I would go to the body. Bang, all right? Now that is hands down one of my favorite combinations in boxing. I can't even believe I just gave it to you for free. It's so basic, but it's so effective, because it's almost impossible for guys to not get caught with that body shot. I've landed that body shot on numerous fighters all over my life. And not that I fought at the highest level as a professional or anything like that, but anybody I've ever sparred, I've landed that shot. And any pro or amateur that I've ever asked to throw that combination, they've landed it on their sparring partner, fight, etc. Because when somebody throws a left hook to the head, go ahead, I block it, is a natural instinct for you to want to block that shot. Okay, so instead of trying to just jab and slip over to the body, I would suggest maybe jab, throw a left hook to the head, bang, bang, and then go to the body. It's an extra move, but it definitely gets you there a whole lot safer than just throwing a jab and slipping over if you didn't freeze your opponent. And then the last one that I would suggest doing is, one of my favorite ones is throw the 1-2, okay, and then go to the body, okay? So he goes and throws a 1-2, boom, boom, I'm covering up, bang, throw a left hook to the body right off of that. And the reason why that one's effective, okay, is if you notice when you slip over your lead leg is very similar to throwing a straight right hand. See, when I slip like this, bang, that's how you throw a left hook to the body. Some people call it a shovel hook. I just call it left hook to the body because I don't teach to throw the left hook to the body the same way you throw left to the head. I like to get inside and try to dig into the liver, okay? So when I slip over, right, when he slips over, it's no different than if he just threw a right hand. So why not bring the shot with you? Okay, so when he's throwing that 1-2, now I gotta worry about 2 shots. He's in position already. He get to shoot the shot because he's already there. And it's a very effective shot. And like I said, it ties up the left hand because there's still an opportunity for me to throw another shot. I can't give everything away. I was about to give something else away, but we're gonna talk about that later. But bring it right back. He throws the 1-2, bang, bang, bang. Digs me with a left hook to the body. All right, so let's just cover those on the mitts real quick. All right, come around with us. All right, so we're working. He's trying to get to that body. We're gonna make sure we do it the first way first. He's gonna go ahead and jab and slip over and hook the body. And he's gonna make sure you're getting contact with something. Jab, bang, bang, good. Contact, bang, bang, contact, bang, bang. Now, if he doesn't get contact, he doesn't make the move. Till he gets contact, bang, bang, okay? The next one, jab your way in range, pop, high, low, bang, bang, all right? Go, bang, 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 good. Right there, bang, bang, right there, bang, bang, okay? And then the last one, 1-2 hook to the body. Go, pop out, bang, again, pop out, bang, again, pop out, bang. And those are the 3 ways you set it up. As promised, I went ahead and said I'll give you guys a gift for my birthday. Go to the website, and I'm gonna have a code up there for the Philly shell, and we're gonna go ahead and drop that Philly shell for 50% off, the same way I did the footwork video. And I'm gonna put my footwork video for 50% off. This is a special for my birthday. My gift to you, for you guys watching me on my channel. I appreciate the love. And keep on watching, man. We got more stuff coming. Boxing Life.